Are you looking for the best electric bikes under $500? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best electric bikes under $500 on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Jetson Bold Folding Electric Bike. The Jetson Bold Folding Electric Bike is a very fun compact little electric bike for a great price. This bike is extremely fun to ride whether commuting or just for fun. The Bolt does not have any pedal driveline. It is purely an e-bike with throttle power. There is an upgraded Bolt Pro that also has a pedal driveline and some other features for more money. The highlight of this bike is how fun it is to ride. It can go up to 18 miles per hour after you remove the speed limiter in the smartphone app. As delivered, it tops out at 15 miles per hour. It has small wheels so rides more like a scooter than a traditional bike. At 18 miles per hour it will get your adrenaline going. This e-bike is powered by a 250-watt hub motor in the rear wheel. It gives you plenty of zoom on flatlands. It will struggle going up hills, especially with heavier riders. If you plan on riding your e-bike somewhere with lots of hills, you might consider the Bolt Pro instead. For brakes, there is one rear disc brake. It is enough to stop you, but we would prefer a front and rear brake. Front brakes have more stopping power on any bike than the rear brake. We understand that compromises were made to keep the cost low on this bike, and that is one of the omissions. The bike has built-in LED headlights and tail lights for night riding. The tail light also acts as a brake light to let any cars nearby know you are stopping. The handlebar of the bike folds down. This bike is already very compact, so it doesn't reduce the size a lot further. The feature is there for those who want to use it. The bike weighs 34 pounds, making it very portable. You can carry this into your office or onto public transportation to get wherever you intend to zoom around. Number 2. Swagtron EB5 Folding Electric Bike. The Swagtron Swagcycle EB5 is a great portable folding electric bike. It folds down to a very compact size. At 42.3 pounds it is easy to carry around with the built-in carrying handle. It has both pedal assist and throttle-operated motor. The battery is replaceable by pulling the battery out of the frame. Extra batteries are available if you want more range. The bike will go 30 miles with pedal assist or 15 miles on battery power alone. It goes a top speed of 15 miles per hour. The motor is a hub motor located in the rear wheel. The pedal assist on this bike is always on and only has one power level, which is full power. For larger riders this is good. It will get you going right away with just a little pedal effort. For smaller riders, you should use caution as it is a lot of power. There is enough power to make climbing hills easy with pedal assist. The single-speed driveline makes the bike a struggle on hills with power turned off. The bike's frame, handlebars, and pedals can all fold. The seat has enough adjustment to fit small and large riders. You can easily make this bike fit both short and tall riders. The bike is small enough to fit in the trunk of many compact cars without folding. It will fit almost anywhere folded. Number 3. Jasion EB5 Electric Bike. The Jasion EB5 is a budget starter electric commuter mountain bike that will get you around town and back. It has a 350-watt rear hub motor and top speed of 20 miles per hour. The 36-volt 10Ah battery will give you enough range to go up to 40 miles on flat terrain. The 350-watt motor will give you some help on hills, but it won't power up hills like a 750-watt bike would. If you ride on mostly flat streets and paths, then 350 watt is enough to get you around. The 7-speed pedal driveline has low enough gearing for pedaling up hills that aren't too steep. The bike is light enough it can be pedaled without motor on flat terrain. This bike has 26-inch wheels with knobby tires that will work well on pavement and dirt roads. It has a coil spring front suspension fork that will help take the edge off of cracks in the pavement and potholes. It is on the soft side like the forks that come on most e-bikes under $1,000. Number 4. GoTRAX F1. The GoTRAX F1 is a cheap folding electric bike that is big on performance. It only has a 350 watt motor, but you will swear it's got more when you ride it. The F1 is a simple lightweight folding bike with a single speed driveline and 350 watt motor to keep the weight down. This makes it very easy to store it almost anywhere. It's easy to throw into the back of an SUV to take on trips. You could also easily fit it into the storage area of a boat or carry it with you and hide it under your desk at work. The bike is surprisingly fun to ride. It has strong acceleration on throttle only. It can go up to 20 miles per hour on throttle alone or with pedal assist. The gearing is about right for riding the bike between 10 to 15 miles per hour, so it works for most flat ground riding. During our test rides we were able to get more than the 25-mile published range with the F1 even with a heavier rider. We were impressed by the range of this bike for the battery size. The handlebar and seat height can be adjusted to make it work for most riders. We found it comfortable to ride for as long as it took to empty the battery. Number 5. Heybike RaceMax 27.5 Electric Bike. The Heybike RaceMax 27.5 electric bike is a great entry-level mountain bike with a 500-watt hub motor. It starts with a basic hardtail 27.5-inch mountain bike with a front suspension fork and disc brakes. They add a 500-watt hub motor along with a 48-volt 12.5 Ah battery. This gives it much better power and range than most other $500 electric bikes. The powertrain and battery on this bike are batting well above their price point. We usually see 350-watt motors and 36-volt batteries under $500. Heybike gives a bit more. The bike has a top speed of 21.5 miles per hour with pedal assist and throttle, making it a bit faster than a true Class 1 or 2 e-bike. It has a twist throttle for controlling the motor and a 7-speed pedal driveline. The bike has a basic coil spring front suspension fork that has some adjustability. If you are near the 264 pounds max rider weight, it won't be stiff enough to stop from bottoming out on bigger bumps and potholes. The bike handles well on pavement and dirt roads. It's fun to cruise around on back roads and go exploring. It's got enough range for a decent length ride.